All right, America, he did it. He silenced every doubter. He shut them the up. He did what no one thought he would do. So many people thought this man would fall flat on his face. This man was in a damned if he do, damned if he don't situation. If he would have lost to the Raiders, they would have been like, oh, he lost to the Raiders. But instead, him and Miles came and took over Vegas like Phil and Allen did in The Hangover. This man literally gave a giant you to Tom Brady by saying, this is what you get for not drafting me. You chose Geno over me. You chose a guy with an Italian name over me. Get the out of here. This man absolutely put on an absolute performance and made everybody proud, including his own family. And you know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done in a very long time. I'm going to take you inside the game. Going back to the TV, y'all, Shedeur gets as less time in the pocket as my phone does at a family function. Throws an absolute dime, motherfucking dime! Got sacked earlier in the game. The line needs to be a little bit better, I'll give them that. But I seen this at Colorado many times. And literally, this is something Dylan Gabriel cannot do. This is something Cam Ward cannot do. I got my cowboy hat. I got my Deion Sanders shirt. Got to get me a Shedeur shirt. I got my Christmas tree up. Life is good. And you know what? That throw right there, if he would have just stayed in the end zone, that would have been perfect. They would have gave Shedeur the touchdown. He should have just gotten the end zone. But hey, nonetheless, we continue. Poise that this man has for being a rookie QB is undeniable. This man could look the devil in the eye and smile. This pass was as beautiful as Kim Kardashian. And I don't know what the hell Jerry Jeudy was doing, but protect the goddamn ball, dude. That's on you. That's not on Shedeur. What are you doing? You could just tell these boys want to play for Shedeur, because I guarantee you if Dylan Gabriel made this throw, this would not be that hard of a run. This man was running hard, carrying 2-3 guys all over his back. And this throw and run was a perfect example of that. I mean, you don't think the entire team is hearing everybody, including in their organization, shitting on Shedeur? They won this game for him, the defense especially. Shedeur also made some history in the process. There have been 45 starting quarterbacks since 1995 for the Cleveland Browns. And out of all those QBs, Shedeur is the first quarterback to win their debut. Let that sink in. He did what Dylan Gabriel couldn't do. Hell, Dylan Gabriel would have probably lost them this game. He lost to the goddamn Jets. And Shedeur's not going to let that happen. He did what he already has the same amount of wins that Cam Ward does. Remember, everybody was saying in the draft, oh, Cam Ward is going to be better than Shedeur. Oh, Cam Ward is taking this more serious. How's that looking for him? He's like 1-9, 1-10. He's not the quarterback that y'all are making him out to be. Shedeur is that guy, and this is proof of that. And if he goes out there and gets yet another win, it'll be just even more insane. Shedeur haters, where are you guys? I mean, your savior Dylan Gabriel couldn't do shit when he was playing. Now Shedeur comes in and proves everybody wrong. What do y'all got to say? Especially this fat piece of shit right here. This pussy boy's awfully quiet today, saying, I don't want Shedeur to succeed because it'll teach young black men. Of course, he's got to make it about race. I'm teaching young black men that arrogance and cockiness doesn't get you anywhere. Shut the fuck up, pussy boy, you fat bitch.
You guys make me sick to my stomach, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought.
Now, after the game, people were wondering why Kevin Stefanski didn't give Shedeur a game ball, and it led to further speculation that maybe Shedeur won't be the starter because Shedeur has, you know, all the aura in the world, and Kevin Stefanski is basically being like my high school basketball coaches, saying, you know, we're going to keep moving the goalpost on this kid, pun intended.
How about that road win? Yeah. Offense wasn't perfect. How about that big play by Sam at the end? IB, huge play. Q, huge play. Harold making a big play. And then another rookie making his first start. Nice job, Shedeur. Well done. I got one ball in my hand. Okay, I got a guy, he's got to get a cold every week. Okay, he had a cold this week. Wasn't feeling himself. 3 sacks, which gives him 18 on the season through 11 games, which breaks his own Browns record. Miles Garrett. Come on,
man. Dude congratulated everybody but Shedeur. He's like, hey, water boys, game ball for you. Hey, pilot that got us to Vegas safely, game ball for you. Oh, the hotel management, game ball for you. I mean, dude, what are you doing? But fear not, Kevin Stefanski, probably management and ownership made him they forced his hand into saying that Shedeur is now the starting quarterback, at least for the next week.
Shedeur will start this week. Obviously, number one job of a quarterback is to win. So excited to get that first win under his belt. And then next thing is improvement. And that's what young players do. Certainly young quarterbacks do. You get one game better, and that's just from working at it. So that'll be our focus.
And of course, everyone was commenting on this. It was the biggest story coming out of this weekend. We had people saying, can't stop what's destined for greatness. Seriously, you can't, especially a God-fearing man like that. I know it hurt him, meaning Kevin Stefanski, inside to name him the starter. I agree with that. QB5 to QB1. I mean, the love everyone has is absolutely amazing.
Shedeur, just how do you summarize this performance?
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Coming up here before y'all 6-7 months ago, I couldn't tell you I'll be here. That's how life is. Everybody's not in the best situation, but there's no excuse. You got to go out there and perform. There's no choice, there's no question. Nobody cares if this was 1 week of prep. Who cares? So a lot of people want to see me fail, and that ain't going to happen.
Come on now.
We just wait and see what happens next. And I hope he plays against Cam Ward in week 14 or 15, I think. I think week 14. Because then that'll prove who is the true number one pick of this past year's NFL draft.